Welcome to a new video on the channel, guys. I didn't top at German National, but I was played 142. I went 9-5, which is fine. Unfortunately lost the last match because I didn't have enough time, otherwise I would have won. So I maybe could have gotten top 64. But yeah, I played ELFNOTE Power Patron. The deck is extremely strong. And first of all, I want to shout out my gold Craig. He got me this lovely token that I used all day long. And I also want to shout out Gunogard and Jordan from Gunogard Discord, as well as many other people. You know who you are. Anyways, let's get to the deck profile. We play 3 of Lushina, then 3 Tinia, 3 Regina, 1 Fortuna, 2 ELFNOTE Power Patron, as well as 1 continuous trap and 1 continuous spell. You need all of these cards. Regina is really broken, and it's very important that you play 2 because of kill 2. But yeah, there's nothing much to be said about this. Going second, you side out one of these most of the time. But yeah, a lot of people pair the ELFNOTE engine with Branded, which is not correct in my opinion, because it just died to more different hand traps than it usually would not die to. So we decided to pair it with the Power Patron engine. It's like a little bit bigger of a package. So yeah, it's really strong, really versatile, and carries you in a lot of situations. So yeah, the ratio is 2 Vidolion, 1 Tonaldo, 1 Nervido, 3 Terminus, as well as the field spell. And in order to make the engine going first really strong, we play 1 Meteor as well as the Archmage Assault. This makes Terminus completely broken if it goes uninterrupted, which you basically win every game with. So yeah, these guys are just very versatile, as well as the Petroleum, of course, and the field spell is absolutely broken. People do not respect the field spell at all. But yeah, this was really good. I love this engine. I think this ratio is correct. You can play multiple of the Junoidal in the side deck, but we decided not to because there's more interesting things in the side deck. So yeah. Then for the non-engine I played Talent and Kolpai. I think these are very important right now. They make the Kyotun matchup bearable, I feel like, even though Talent probably gets negated by Zeon, but it's really good to have. And in some game states they cannot look in your hand, so the Kolpai on the remix is really broken. And for the hand trap lineup I play 3 Federalis, obviously, together with 1 Magnamut, mainly for Q, but also to respect Branded a little bit. Because if Magnamut resolves, then it starts Federalis and change your top deck, so they don't know what to draw with when they play Kyotun. Then 3 Kova, 3 Ash, 3 Bell, as well as 2 Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre was amazing, and obviously these are needed against Kyotun. I was really happy with this lineup because it basically, all of these hand traps are good against Kyotun and Branded, except Ghost Ogre not being that good against Kyotun, but you can manage. But yeah, this is the main deck. It's 41. We decided for 41 because there are some cards that you don't really want to draw necessarily, which is the Nervido. If it's in your hand, you can still play with it, but usually you don't want to draw it. So yeah, and we couldn't cut as a card, and there's also the ELFNOTE traps and spells, the continuous ones that you don't want to draw necessarily. So yeah, but I think 41 is a good ratio. For the extra deck, we play the Non-Finito for the going first line, which includes the TG Hyper Librarian, which I also play. This combo was completely broken. If you want to see this combo, then let me know in the comment down below. I can make a combo video for this. Basically, 1 Terminus draws your 8 cards. It's really broken. Then we paired it up with the Nerva to board white people. So if you draw the targets are Malong and Ignister. For the ELFNOTE package we played the Trelicia, Dawn Dragster, and Crystal Wing. You don't really need more, honestly. Some people have asked me if I cut the Oath Dragon if it's strong, but I don't really think you need it. You're fine with this. Then for utility option, the Librarian we needed. Chaos Engine is really broken. To play with the field spell, to make the field spell 1-card combo, you have to Psychic and Punisher, and sometimes you need level 12 Synchro if they have a weird like B2B plus whatever, and then this comes up. This also comes up if you have the Axel Stardust and the ELFNOTE Power Patron in the middle. So you can go chaining one Axel, special this one, and chaining to the ELFNOTE Power Patron, increase level and makes it unaffected, which is really, really strong. And this is also our line for Anti-Fuba. Another Anti-Fuba line is Shooting Razor. This card busted as fuck, by the way. So yeah, I can highly recommend you to play this in this deck, especially because it offers some nice options in the side deck. And last card, we don't mix it at all, but we make it with the field spell essentially. So yeah, that's with the extra deck. And the side deck is very funny. We have 2 Kaijus and 2 Santa Claus. This was the best card against Kyotune that we had in our mind. Crown get negated by Zeon. Book of Eclipse not good enough. Droplet we cannot play it. And Super Poly we can't play it either because we need all this extra deck space. So these were the best ones we found and they were really nice. Then one Respawn for Branded, and also if you don't want to search through the roll list with Magna or if you already have it. Then for the going first target for the Shooting Razor, we played Fairy Tale Snow, which was recently unbanned, and one Medora for Branded and Tsurugi as Striker. This card was amazing all day long. I made Snow once or twice actually, but it's okay. But I would definitely play it in the future going forward. Then to draw, the reason why it's in the side deck is because Kyotune can play around it most of the time, and against Branded it's bullshit. So yeah, we sided for the matchup, it was useful and it was nice. Then because we expect a lot of Branded, we played a lot of background removal with 1 Duster 3 Lightning Storm. It was nice all day long. Helped me against Doom Z 1 and against Sky Striker 2. So yeah, really good to have these cards. And for going first, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Solemn Scolding. The reason why it's Scolding is because we don't set cards. We have the field spell as well as the continuous one face up. So our only card that we set is either a Call By, which we usually use in our turn for hand trap, and then the Scolding. So yeah, that's really nice. It's an Omni negate for everything basically, so it's even a better judgment. So yeah, and as you can see, going first for the 3 Fuba, we usually side out the 3 Fuba and then 2 of these or this one. And if Ghost Ogre is also bad, then we play 2 draw as well. So yeah, that's the deck profile. You can play this list, it's really, really awesome. I can highly recommend you to test it and try out other stuff. Makes this ELFNOTE deck viable. I think the deck is really, really strong. I had a lot of fun playing it because you play cards like Shooting Razor, Stardust, and whatever. And I grew up with 5Ds. I think it's amazing. I think the deck is really good positioned in the meta right now because a lot of people are on board breakers, and ELFNOTE just doesn't struggle against board breakers at all. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little deck profile. Even though my placement was not what I hoped to be, I think it's still fine. So yeah, see you until the next video. Goodbye.